Good afternoon, everybody. Wonderful to see you. Hope you're all having a good day today, and welcome to Fun Friday. We've made it to the end of another week, everyone, and it has been a very, very busy week. There is more busyness to come because, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be spending all day at the beautiful St Mary Redcliffe Church here in Bristol, rehearsing a lot, and then conducting a concert of music remembering Eric Wetherell, my dear friend, who died last year after an amazing life and having produced all sorts of astonishing concerts, performances, and, of course, music, as he was a brilliant composer. Many of you sent me very kind messages after my appearance on Points West. An amazing experience overall, and I shall be on Radio Bristol tomorrow. There is an outside chance, possibly, though I haven't heard, that we might be featured on the Today programme on Radio 4 tomorrow. It all depends on what's going on. There's not an awful lot happening in the world at the moment, is there, folks? So anyway, busy times, lots and lots of lovely music to share, and I'll be sharing some of Eric's music with you shortly. We shall sing his Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day, but of course today is all about light-hearted fun music. We're going to have Writing a Bond song, we're going to have Deed I Do, Straighten Up and Fly Right. The new song for today is I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free. A song I did ponder not giving you the score for this, just because we're going to sing it in unison, and it is a song we have done on the channel, but I've seen people in the comments saying, I'd really like a score, so I've put the score for it in the Dropbox. That is fresh in there in the last couple of minutes, and you are, of course, very welcome to go and use that, those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Just a quick note about Eric's concert, or actually, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. No, I'll save that one for when we've officially started and there are more people here. And just to say, and this is, bearing in mind, I don't get any money for this, but I want to plug Eric's book. I've been reading it. Liz gave me a copy of this. It's fresh out. This is Eric's memoirs. It's called Having a Hand in It, which you can see. That's Eric there on the back. And I just want to read you one. It's full of genuinely hilarious stories. But he says, I once had to stop a rehearsal because of extraordinary noises coming from the violins. I looked questioningly at the offending player and said, oh, there's a fly been crawling up ruined it. Oh, there's a fly been crawling up the page and I've been playing it. Fabulous. Fabulous. I like this one. A titled lady was one of the viola players in one of my amateur orchestras. At one concert, she crashed in during a silent bar. Apologising to me afterwards, she said, but I'm sure no one would notice. Oh, superb. Well worth a read. I've been looking at it over the last couple of days. There's stories about Sir Thomas Beecham, about, oh, goodness me, so many people. Bernard Herrmann, the film composer. So many great names. Really good book. Well worth your $10.99. And I'm not getting paid for it, but the proceeds will go to Liz, who's Eric's wife, who has put that all together and published it. A really good read. Now then, oh, that's nice coffee. Oh, that's lovely. Let me check whether we have sound for our Fun Friday. Do it a little bit more sound. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. Yeah, I'm going to play that one live. It's one of my absolute favourite tunes. Really is. Let's check the other tracks. Well, we should have Deed I Do. Play that one as well. Shall I Compare Thee? Oh, it was a real tune, Smith. What a great tune. Straighten Up and Fly Right. The Monkey and the Buzzard. How to Write a Bond Song. Yes. Splendid. It's been a while since we've had that one. And I just have one more thing to check. Which means I have to... Oh, I haven't made the button for it. Oh, how really very, very silly of me. Just bear with me. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Yes. Splendid, Miss Moneypenny. I've made a garage band button. And then if I press that button, all being well, you should see it, the screen change. You should see my... There we go. And just check that you can hear... If I go... So I'm going to reveal the answers to which tunes, which earworms are hidden within the song Earworms. And it's one of those things that I love revealing, where I've hidden the surprises. Like I do treasure hunts for my children at Christmas, and it's just the greatest joy to see them struggling to work out what I have done and where I've hidden their presents. Well, I've hidden lots and lots and lots of our Mobile Madness tunes in that song, and I shall reveal all, and you are welcome to mark your own work, okay? I'm not going to mark it for you. Now then, let me welcome everyone who's watching at the moment, and maybe those of you who've been catching up with us because you're all so very, very busy. Hundreds of people watch our broadcasts after they go out live. And to all of you, thank you so much for being part of this wonderful channel. Hello to everyone who's watching live but isn't necessarily in the chat. As always, a big hello to Helene and Bill and Val in California. Hello to Sue and Tony. Hello to Sally and Annie. Hello to Maureen. Hello to Charlotte and Nikki. Hello to Anne and Linda. Hello to Val. Hello to Katie. Hello to all of you watching but not in the chat. And then hello to everyone who is in the chat. And we've got a great turnout today. Wonderful to see you all. Hello Alexandra. Hello Alison. Hello Barbara. Hello Barbara. Hello Catherine. Hello Christine. Hello Christine. Hello Christine. 3 of you. Marvellous. Christine will be along in a minute, I'm sure. Hello Colette, hello Dorothy, hello Eileen, hello Liz, hello Emma, hello Epi, hello Anna, hello Jackie, hello Jean, hello Jill, hello Julie, hello Kit Kat, hello Leslie, hello Lindsay, hello Marie, hello Mike, hello Nesta, hello Nikki, hello Sarah, hello Marion, good afternoon, hello Shan, hello Soraya, hello Susanna, hello Terry. It's wonderful to see all of you. And I do hope you enjoy the singing this afternoon. Gaynor says it's sunny in Dorset. It's thinking about it here in Bristol. It's definitely thinking about it. We're going to bring the sunshine regardless, and make sure you've got everything you need for your Fun Friday, including a drink. If you want the score for I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free, you must be subscribed to our newsletter to get the link to the Dropbox, but it is in the Dropbox as of about 6 minutes ago when I saw all the comments saying, but I want a score, so you have a score. All right. Now then, let's sing. Let's have the C9 home choir. Choose a note and sing home choir for me. Here we go. I think that's my favourite one. I think that is. A very good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Fun Friday. We are very busy at the moment here at Home Choir. We're involved with all sorts of exciting projects. We're doing sing and sends. We are in live performances. But, of course, we're also enjoying sharing great music on the internet. And you're also very welcome to today's broadcast, which is Fun Friday. So we're going to start in a moment with our first jazzy number, which is Deed I Do, a brilliant song from the 1930s, and then a relatively modern song, Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day, music by Eric Wetherell, and of course words by William Shakespeare. We'll then sing one of my Mobile Madness songs, How to Write a Bond Song. A song that was written this year, but very much in the style of those great Bond tunes, sung by artists who have all since dropped into massive obscurity. Then we will sing Straighten Up and Fly Right, and then the song that I've put as the title today is actually a song we have sung before, but not actually for a couple of years. I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free, an all-time jazz classic. And then at the end, for those of you who came along to last week's Fun Friday and had earworms inflicted upon you, I set you a challenge. How many of the tunes could you find? Well, I shall reveal all at the end of this broadcast, and you can mark your own homework. Now, let's look ahead. What have we got coming up this week? Well, of course, tomorrow is the Remembering Eric Wetherell concert, and you will see from your newsletter, and if you're in Choir of the Earth, they very kindly sent this out as well. We have set up a link to the live stream that will be taking place tomorrow at around about 7:20, might be slightly before. We will go live. The concert will start at 7:30 and will proceed through. You will have to make do with the fact that there will be an interval, so there'll just be half an hour in the middle where people are just walking and talking and so on. But there will be some absolutely stunning music. There'll be choral music, there will be orchestral music, there will be jazz, there will be solo piano, there will be piano and recorder and harpsichord, there'll be a saxophone concerto. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I do hope you can join us. We are asking for donations to St Peter's Hospice, which is a really, really fantastic charity here in Bristol, and they looked after Eric in the last weeks of his life. So if you are able to join us, please do consider bunging St Peter's Hospice a bit of money as well. I'm going to be on BBC Radio Bristol. Those of you that get the iPlayer, you can listen live. It'll be around 9:45 a.m. tomorrow. Again, the skateboarding squirrel slot just before the end of the breakfast programme, and that will be live from Redcliffe, and I shall look forward to seeing it. If I can get a plug-in for Homechoir again, like I did on Points West, I will. And don't forget, next week we are singing and sending Gaudete, so we're looking forward to that enormously. Do sign up for the email newsletter. That's where you get all of the information, all the news that's fit to print, and more besides. So there we are, everyone. Let's be upstanding, shall we? And let's warm ourselves up. It has been quite a week already, and there is more to come. Next weekend, of course, I will be in Bath conducting Messiah, and it's a very busy time of year. So let's roll our shoulders round, everyone, and then rolling them back the other way. Emma says, how long will the link be up? No time till Monday. I'm going to leave it up, Emma. Once it's there, it's an unlisted link. Okay, so only people who have the link can watch it. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, basically to try and avoid nefarious types turning up. So if you take a nice deep breath and breathe out and relax your shoulders. And because I'm not going to have a moderator on the channel when we're streaming, I'm making it so that you have to be a subscriber to the channel in order to post, and there will be a short delay once you subscribe. So hopefully that will keep the trolls away. If there are any trolls, ladies and gents, I will see if I can sneakily check every now and then. Just ignore them and just encourage them to enjoy the nice music. I don't think there will be any. Okay, so it's going to be lovely. I'm going to leave the concert up. Watch it when you can, and do consider, as I say, donating to the charity. Rolling your head around, please, everyone. I see we've been joined by lovely people. Hello to Nesta. Hello, Kit Kat. Hello, Lisa. Hello, all of you. Hello, Atty. Hello to Lindsay as well. Splendid to see you all. All right, so let's do a bit of gentle humming. Let's go up a third and down again. Here we go. Couple of quick questions from the comments. Hello to Reagan, lovely to see you. Christine, the link is in your email inbox, both from Choir of the Earth and from Homechoir, so just double check that and click on the link tomorrow evening and you'll be able to watch the concert. Now, we do have some birthdays to celebrate today, and it is Kareen's birthday today, and it is Luke's birthday tomorrow. These are both subscribers to the channel, and we wish you a very, very happy birthday for today and tomorrow. So everyone, can we sing happy birthday to Kareen and to Luke? Are we ready? After 2, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kareen and Luke. Happy birthday to you. Slightly jazzy happy birthday there for our Jazzy Fun Friday, and happy birthday to both of you. Now then, folks, let's get cracking with our songs today. We've got lots of music to get through. We're going to sing Deed I Do, one of my absolute favourite jazz songs, a really fun little ditty, and it really is we just sing it a few times. We sing the first verse, do I want you, oh my do I, honey deed I do, I need you, oh my do I, honey deed I do. Then I'm glad that I'm the one that found you, that's why I'm always hanging round you, to the little middle 8. And then do I love you, oh my do I, honey deed I do. We sing it twice all the way through. And there's a little coda at the end where we sing, honey deed I, honey deed I, honey deed I do, shoo-doo-be-doo-ba. If you want to do a little bit of scat singing, squeeb it up, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, you're very, very welcome to. Here, everyone, to start Fun Friday is Deed I Do. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Deed I do. Shoo-doo-doo-doo, do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Deed I do. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. I'm glad that I'm the one that found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Deed I do. Shoo-doo-doo-doo, I want you. Oh my, do I, honey? Deed I do. Escape it, glad that I'm the one that found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I, honey? Did I, honey? Did I? Deep scrap, dub dub, deep dub up dub, scream it up, dub 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 dub, yeah. Certainly got the old toes tapping, and a good way to start a jazzy, fun Friday with lots and lots of scat singing. Brought to you today, ladies and gentlemen, by coffee. Thank you very much. Oh, marvellous. Double speed scat singing coming very soon. Let's move on and have a look at our next song. Something completely different. This is one of Eric's, and as I say, I've been reading his book today. It really, really is just so lovely. And really very, very funny. He was talking about meeting Bernard Herrmann, the film composer who wrote for Hitchcock, and he worked with him as a repetiteur for his opera. And he says, Herrmann had brought music of his own for a BBC broadcast, and at the last minute had hastily added extra notes to a wind part. His penciled scribbles were so faint that the player felt obliged to say, Mr. Herrmann, I really can't read this, it's so faint. Herrmann snapped back, what do you want, neon lights? It's great. It's a really, really good book. Well worth getting. Link is in the description to the concert for tomorrow, and Liz will get all of the proceeds for that. And just say, it's absolutely brilliant. Now, let's sing Eric's beautiful setting of Shall I Compare Thee. We're going to be singing this one tomorrow at the concert with a big choir of Eric's family and friends. And of course, Home Choir is performing tomorrow at the concert in a version that you've not quite heard before, a combination of the original soloist from My Lag and Love from 2020 and then your singing. And we've had dozens of people send us photographs, headshots to be included in a special video which will be shown to the assembled audience tomorrow. So Home Choir, we are making our live concert debut tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. And in the meantime, let's sing this gorgeous bit of jazz. Here is Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaves have thought too short a date. Sometime too hard the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dim, and every fair from fair sometime declines my chance on nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou wast, nor shall death break thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to him thou grows. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Oh, the man could really write a tune. If you want to hear that and dozens more fantastic pieces by Eric, do join us tomorrow for the concert. The stream link is in your newsletter this week. Please do come. You will be able to leave comments And please do, as you're going through, do please compliment the performers if you feel they're worthy of it, because I will send the stream to everyone who takes part afterwards, and it would just be lovely for them to be able to watch the live chat and see what you're saying about everyone. And yeah, honestly, the movement I want you all to listen out for is the saxophone concerto, which will come just before the interval in the first half. It's the best piece of music. It's just so beautiful. Well, anyway, let's move on. We're going to go, we're going to sing Straighten Up and Fly Right. We're going to go from jazz to jazz, but a different kind of jazz. We're going to now sing a piece made famous by the great Nat King Cole, Mr. Unforgettable himself. And this piece, I remember teaching this to a huge crowd, and I mean huge, 400 children. And you would think that leaving me in charge of 400 children was going to be an absolute disaster, but we had the best time. And what I will always remember is the school leadership coming in after 40 minutes. They left me on my own with 400 primary school children for 40 minutes, and they came in probably expecting them to be eating me or something, you know, just having gone feral. And I had them all doing the actions of this song, and they all turned around. They all sang this song to them. It was quite a moment. Well, I want to share this song with you. I know we learnt it a few weeks ago. We haven't sung it since. And if you're feeling stressed, there's a lot of stress going on in the world. If you make the mistake of turning on the news, well, you're doubly stressed. If you're feeling stressed at the moment, just listen to the words of this song, all right? Cool down, Papa. Don't you blow your top. Here is Straighten Up and Fly Right. Buster took a monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzer tried to throw the monkey off his back. The monkey grabbed his neck, no said, no listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you were joking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. The buzzer told the monkey, you were joking me. Release your hold and I will set you free. The monkey looked the buzzer right dead in the eye and said, your story's so touching, but it sounds like a lie. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Key change, straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and do right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Fly right. There you go, everyone. Cheery little song. Get your toes tapping. And as I say, if you're feeling stressful, don't let it get you. Just put a smile on your face and sing that song and chill out, cool down. Don't you blow your top. Fabulous stuff. Now, we're going to go from classic jazz to something written very much after the classic jazz style. This is one of my Mobile Madness songs. And I have to say, if you told me this time a year ago that I would have produced 10 tracks based on ringtones, basically an album's worth, I'm not sure I'd have believed you, but it has been huge fun writing these songs this year. Of course, last week I premiered the most recent one, which was called Earworms, and I realised we haven't sung this one for a good long while. And if you are familiar with the concept of the Bond song, well, it's always got to have lots and lots of words and lots of big kind of chunky minor chords and basically mean absolutely nothing. I mean, and he strikes like Thunderball. What? It really is. There's so many Bond songs out there that mean absolutely nothing. It's all about the style over substance, and that is very much shown in the fact that most of the people who write and perform the Bond songs, with a few exceptions, but most of them end up in absolute obscurity. So I might well be tempting fate here, but let's sing it anyway. Here is How to Write a Bond Song, everyone. Wah, 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 wah. Here we go. Start with a minor chord, drop down a major third, hear how the strings are scored when you're never stirred. Always shaken, the chord sequence starts again as Bond takes the screen and then kills more than a dozen men. Before the start of the movie, we're writing a Bond song, though the lyrics are quite strong. Won't be in the charts very long, 'cause we've heard it all before. This is one of those Bond tunes, and no matter which singer croons, their career will be done soon. It's the curse of the Bond song. We're hearing the leering brass, the smoky guitar sass, and the orchestra's pure class. It's a license to thrill, horns blare and a gun aims at our tuxedoed hero James. Bodish bishish, a douching dames, with their names of innuendo. We're writing a Bond song, though the lyrics are quite strong. Won't be in the charts very long, 'cause we've heard it all before. This is one of those Bond tunes, and no matter which singer croons, their career will be over soon. It's the curse of the Bond song. Goldfinger, the man with the golden gun, will get it done. James Bond will return and all that. Oh, fabulous stuff. It's been a while. Huge thanks to Emma and Nikki who helped me with the lyrics for that. It works, doesn't it? Oh, very, very silly. Just that, I think I've told you the story before, but if you aren't aware, if you listen to Thunderball, the song for the film Thunderball, as sung by the great Tom Jones. Okay, it's a really good one. It goes, he always runs while others walk. It's a really classic Bond song. It sounds really stylish, but I mean, it means absolutely nothing. And the last note, and he strikes like thunder, and he holds this note for ages while the orchestra's crashing. And if you listen really carefully, just before the end, the note just tails off. Oh! Apparently he fainted. Just passed out completely because he was holding the note so long. I think he'd had a heavy night the night before. And the orchestra just carries on and finishes, and they rushed him to hospital. It was the one and only take. I love that story. I'm sure I've told you before, but it bears repeating. It really does. Now, speaking of things that bear repeating, this. Well, this is a song that we learnt way back when we were still quarantine choir the first time. So that would be spring of 2020. And I was a bit nervous about doing it again because it is a song in copyright. And I was a bit cheeky about it. But I thought, well, it's the pandemic and we all feel locked in and hemmed in. And then I found that it's in this book of lovely songs that I've been using to entertain you over the last few weeks. And so we are allowed to do it. And the score for it, if you want it, is in the Dropbox, which is available to those of you who subscribe to Homechoir's newsletter, because we have license to do that, a license to thrill, indeed. And this is genuinely one of my favourite songs ever. I used to work as a teacher, as you know, and I once left a job, a really very demanding job, and the head teacher was a particularly unpleasant human being. And when I left, I was informed I had to put on a concert. I didn't want to, but I had to put on this concert. And so the first piece of the concert was this song. I made everyone sing it. It was a congregational piece, if you like. And as I was singing it, I was looking straight at this particular head teacher. So I basically resigned with this song many years ago. It's made famous by the great Nina Simone, and do look out for all the other versions. I think there's an Oscar Peterson version and a Louis Armstrong version, but this is my version. Here is I Wish I Knew How It Would Feel to Be Free. I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all the chains holding me. I wish I could say all the things that I should say. Say them loud, say them clear, for the whole damn world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart. Remove all the bars that keep us apart. And I wish you could know what it means to be me. Then you'd see and agree that everybody should be free. I wish I could live like I'm longing to live. I wish I could give like I'm longing to give. I wish I could do all the things that I can do. And though I'm way overdue, I'll be starting a new key change. And I wish I could be like a bird in the sky. How sweet it would be if I found I could fly. Well, I'd soar to the sun and look down at the sea. Then I'd sing 'cause I know. Then I'd sing 'cause I know. Then I'd sing 'cause I know how it feels to be free. I think they got the message when I sang that. Subtle, I know. Hidden meaning perhaps to that song. What a great tune. I do hope you enjoyed singing it with me. And it's another one of those songs that if you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, put on a recording of that and just sing it. It's one of those great things. Singing good songs that raise your spirits is like a conveyor belt. As you sing, it carries the stress out of you, just sends it out into the world, and you feel better for having done it. Now, that's almost the end of the programme. Quick sip of coffee, because I played you a song last week, and I was rather cheeky with this one, because I wrote you a song about earworms, and then I set you the challenge of trying to hear how many earworms are in the song about earworms, to get you to listen to it as many times as possible to get it stuck in your head. And quite a few of you called me out on Twitter, quite rightly, though how much longer you'll be able to call me out for that on Twitter, I don't know, as long as Twitter remains. So what I thought I'd do is I would reveal all. So let's go through which songs are hidden. Now, several of you, many of you actually, at least one of you wrote to me with your answers, and you got quite a few of them. Nobody has yet found all of them. Okay, so let's go through it. I'm going to have the intro, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take various bits out as we go and reveal what's hidden underneath. So here, everyone, is the start of Earworms. Right, so let's drop the strum first. We'll get rid of the vocal. Now that's Emoji Love. Now, that's Lady Marjorie. One day after tea, Lady Marjorie. Listen. So that's more both Emoji Love. Now let's get rid of the beat. So far, just the two. Now listen, this next one. Did everyone get this one? Ah, no, not yet. So let's get rid of that. And the guitar. So this is the one about the cathedral. Lady Marjorie. So far, just Lady Marjorie and Emoji Love. Now, telling me to fetch the boy. Do not forget you have a son. So that's your first fetch the boy. So that's 3 so far. How are you doing? That's your first. It comes from Finland. It comes from Finland. I was decent. Along comes this song. Along comes another one with a hook that will haunt your dreams. An earworm about earworms. An earworm extreme. Now this is where things start to build up. More Emoji Love. Now, there's a really cheeky one coming up. This vintage electric. I'm going to turn it up so you can hear it. Listen. There's your Bond song. Did anyone get the Bond song? If you did, kudos, because that's hidden. Bond song in the major. So Finland and Uplifted. And now, this is the really mean one. Okay. So here's 2 on their own. So Geek Shall Inherit the Earth is there. And Useless at Sport is going. Tired, capitulated, the frankly irritated, the just plain, the useless at sport. Fetch the boy. Do not forget you have a son. And the last one. It comes from Finland. It comes from Finland. There you are. So, lots of Emoji Love, Lady Marjorie, Fetch the Boy, Bond Song, Uplifted, Finland, Useless at Sport, all hidden in that particular tune. Oh, and the Geek Shall Inherit the Earth. The only one that's not in there, and this is to stop people just writing me a list to go, well, they're all in there. Didn't use swimming. Didn't use lane swimming. Otherwise, they're all in there, hidden away. If you don't believe me, go and listen to it a few dozen times. And see if you can spot them now. Well, look, everyone, thank you so much for being here today. Hope you enjoyed Fun Friday. And do join us tomorrow night for Eric's concert. Link is in your newsletter, and do please enjoy the performance. Do consider please giving generously to the charity. It goes straight to St Peter's Hospice, so if you're in the UK, you can gift aid your donation, and 100% of everything you give will go to that really, really worthwhile cause. We want to raise a huge sum if possible. And then on Sunday morning, I shall be a little bit worse for wear, but very, very happy, I'm sure, and looking forward to our Sing Sunday. A bit of Vivaldi, I believe, bit of Bach. It's going to be fab. So join me for Sing Sunday on Sunday morning, and enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you've got planned, may it go extremely well, and good luck getting all of these tunes out of your head, because, well, I'm not having any success with that. Take care, everyone. All the very best. Bye-bye.